Please welcome to the show a singer, an actor, a dancer, a wine entrepreneur. It's probably just easier to say she's an international icon. It's Kylie Minogue!
Yes!
Morning! Morning. Before we get chatting about your amazing new music, should we just start with the stats? Hear these guys speak for themselves.
Lay them on me. Let's go.
Kylie has 83 singles, 7 number ones, 17 studio albums. 9 of those went to number 1. And the first, this is fantastic, the first female artist to have a number 1 record in 5 consecutive decades.
It's huge.
Wow. I stopped breathing for most of that. How? I don't even know.
And the best flag waver at the Grand Prix there's ever been, right?
Well, you know, I could probably, it worked. I was really nervous, I have to say. Yeah, just to explain the recent Singapore Grand Prix, I got to wave the checkered flag.
How cool's that?
You see, there I was thinking there's nothing that Kylie hasn't done, and yet that seems like it was like a little...
Well, I hadn't done it before last weekend, so, you know, there's always something new around the corner.
Now, we've barely got Padam Padam and Tension out of our heads from last year, but you're back with a brand new single, Lights, Camera, Action, so we have to ask, Kylie, are you ready for your close-up?
Well, I don't know, it's pretty early in the morning, but let's just say your lighting here is good, you all look beautiful, so we're all ready for our close-ups, and I guess we get to play it.
Yes.
This is Lights, Camera, Action.
We're going to play it very, very soon.
Oh, yeah, but first, though, actually, before we do, well, I just want to know, why did you choose this one as your next one? Because it feels like it's keeping this momentum of that disco vibe up.
Yeah, and it was... in conjunction with the tour announcement, so it just felt like it's, you know, it's a game on. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
And it's a bop.
Well, that's very true. It is a bop as well, yeah.
And Padam Padam was part of your album Tension. Now you've got your upcoming album Tension 2. Be totally honest, could you just not be bothered to think of another name of the album? Or?
No, it's pretty slack, isn't it?
No,
pretty lazy. Well, look, there was like extension, hypertension. There's all other tensions, but we just kept calling it Tension 2, and just to make it. You remembered it.
Yeah,
true.
I did.
It does work.
It does. Tension 2's got a really good ring to it. Yeah.
I like it.
I do.
Also,
and it is like, it's a sequel. I haven't done anything like this before. You know, there's normally like a little bump up of the album, but we just kind of ended up with a list of songs that felt like this is another body of work. It's definitely not the next album, which is already...
it's not Tension 3.
No.
We're not going for the trilogy.
No, after 2, that's it.
That's it.
That's sufficient tension.
Right, okay, got you.
It's enough tension for anyone, that.
Yeah.
I mean, you say that's it. You're also announcing a Tension World Tour.
Yeah.
This is cool, right? So you've announced 21 dates so far, and as of, I'm looking at 9 minutes ago, this is going to send your fans wild. You're announcing 4 more dates in Birmingham, Glasgow, and London.
Yes. So 3,
is
4?
Kylie taking over?
The reaction to the tour has been crazy, like mind-blowing, and yeah, we're adding some more dates.
Great.
So,
yeah.
I mean, I feel like my entire kind of beings, I get kind of glassy-eyed. It's so exciting thinking what we're going to do on this tour.
Yeah.
And the emotion and
Kylie, what's a Kylie tour bus like? Do you still do tour buses, or is
sometimes? Yeah. I mean, it's not Spinal Tap. Although, actually, it's kind of tradition we do watch Spinal Tap on the tour bus.
On the bus.
And I've been doing a bit of a deep dive into Archive, which is a trip. And there was some amazing footage of a tour bus. It must have been like 1991. And we're watching Spinal Tap.
Brilliant.
It will never age.
It's a tradition.
There's never a bad moment to watch Spinal Tap. Come to think of it. Just to add to the anxiety of shows, like, what can go wrong?
Yeah.
A tiny Stonehenge.
I know. I worried about that back in 2019 when I did Glastonbury. Well, all those shows, there was like 5 really big structures on stage, and part of my general anxiety and nerves about the show is thinking, oh my God, what if it is Spinal Tap on stage and one of those just really slowly goes? Didn't happen, which is great, but someone ought to take a mini Stonehenge.
Yeah. Didn't happen. Hey, Elaine says, oh, I love Lights, Camera, Action. It's on loop. She's a lifelong fan. She also loves the wine as well.
Oh, Oh, thanks, Elaine.
We all love the wine. It's great. Do you know, actually, Kylie, last time I saw you, it was at the summertime ball when you did your surprise.
Yes.
And you were I was saying that you were like the kindest person at that event. You gave everybody presents and you went round with these rosé gift bags.
I did.
And it was just so nice. You don't forget things like that. Like, you know, it was lovely.
Oh, well, that's a pleasure for me to do, so you're welcome.
And you spoke about your tension tour with Sean at the summertime ball. You gave a little teaser. Do you remember this?
Well, yeah, because you weren't letting too much on at that point.
Yeah, okay.
What are we able to see it live? Will there be a tour?
I'm very tempted.
Oh, please.
I am very tempted. I am thinking about it deeply. There we go. You set the wheels in motion.
Oh, great. So it was.
Yeah.
Can I claim it was sort
You
of my
absolutely
idea?
can.
Lovely. I love that.
Any
Great.
secrets you want to share with us this morning at 15 minutes past 8?
No.
We should also say as well, we've got to apologise. If it smells a bit in the studio, it's because we had some corned beef hash earlier on in the... I've lost her.
Have you ever had, Kylie, have you ever had...
Just glazed over, didn't I?
Yeah, you did a bit there, yeah.
Well, you do what you know, you need to be powered through. So.
Basically.
But Kylie, what do you imagine corned beef hash is?
Is it in a tin?
I mean,
Yeah.
the way
come out
Jordan
of a
makes
tin.
it.
It does come out of a tin. Basically, me and Chris got into an argument on Friday on air.
What happened?
Okay, so I made corned beef hash and he says it's more of a stew, and then he says he makes it this way, and then I brought mine in to be petty. I made some yesterday. And would you like to try some?
Oh, you don't have to, Kylie.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Bring in the corned
If
beef
this
hash.
is true or not. Da, 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 da.
Right. Kylie's face says it all.
Kylie, this is my Kylie Minogue. This is my culture, first of all. So,
You know I'm going to taste it.
okay. Do you want to try?
Are you actually? You don't have
on,
to.
It's
Please don't feel the pressure to.
it's a proper northern delicacy.
Oh, she's
Did you
trying
bring
it.
this from home?
Yeah.
It's like it's almost like a. Just everyone stop. It's good.
Thank you.
Would you say that's
It's
kind
like
of
a shepherd's
stew?
pie without the mash on top.
Guys,
Like a shepherd's pie.
I'm going. My life's made. I have no way.
And I'm gonna keep eating more because it's really good.
No way my career is going to get better than the Kylie Minogue's just at my corned beef hash.
To be fair.
Let's get another song
What was
on.
your friend's name?
What friend?
You said like someone compared.
Oh, Chris. It was Chris. Chris here. Is this Chris?
All right,
Is this
sorry,
Chris?
No,
Chris.
I was
Where's your dish?
It's a fair point.
Yeah. Next time you're in, Chris will make his corned beef hash. Deal?
All right.
We already know you're a good liar, Kylie, because it might be obvious that you didn't like my corned beef hash that you just tried there.
No, I did like
Did
it.
you?
Yeah.
Promise?
I promise.
Oh, okay.
The text coming in and saying, what a lovely lady she is. They know you're very kind, Kylie.
I got to
But
admit, I
you
was
can't
surprised.
wake up in the middle and I go, she didn't. No, I did like it.
Thank you.
Honestly.
I'm just surprised you went for it.
Oh, look.
Pinky promise. Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Promise.
I don't really know what that means, but it felt like good in the moment.
Thank you.
Do you know what? We've had so much fun with you, Kylie, because, you know, we've been in the background then trying to come up with TikTok dances and all sorts. But we would like to play a little game with you that we do every Monday called Liar Liar.
Yeah.
Now, this is normally where the three of us tell a story. Two of us are lying. One of us is telling the truth. And people join in and try and guess who's doing what. We think because you are so good at lying, seeing as you said that was a lovely corned beef hash, that maybe we could play the game with three of your stories.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
So, are you ready?
Should we
No,
do it in a minute?
I reckon we do it next. And if you're listening
Okay, I'm
right
going to have
now...
a quick think about it.
Yeah.
Yes, nice.
We mentioned that we play a game with the listeners every Monday called Liar Liar, and it's only right that we play it with you today because you must have so many incredible showbiz stories.
I thought you were going to say, you must have so many lies.
No, in showbiz stories. So we think it's only right that we do it with Kylie today.
Yeah, so we're going to rebrand it today in honour of your single Lights Camera Action. We are calling this Lies Camera Action.
Lies.
See ya.
I love it.
All right, so just to be clear, you've pulled together three superstar stories for us, Kylie, and all the listeners need to do is figure out which two are the lies and which one is the truth. Are you ready?
I'm ready because as far as I'm concerned, it's true, true, true.
Oh, let's play Lies Camera Action with Kylie Minogue.
Hi, I'm Kylie Minogue.
Hi, Kylie.
And I am reconsidering the choreography to my music video. Well, all of the music videos going forwards after nearly being taken out by a series of watermelons on the lights, camera, action, shoot.
Okay. So potential drastic changes ahead. All right.
Next one.
Hi, I'm Kylie Minogue.
Hi, Kylie.
And I caused chaos with the final lap timings at the Singapore Grand Prix last week, as we talked about before. They cut to whoever's doing the flag, like just the penultimate lap, and you have to keep the flag down so that no checkered part comes out. And I messed it up a little bit. So, but I mean, we pulled it back, but I made a bit of a boo-boo.
I see. So maybe you checkered flagged too early.
Not the entire checkered flag, but
just the tip.
Like it was stressful. You're standing there, it's a big flag.
That would be true.
Story number 3, please, Kylie.
Hi, I'm Kylie Minogue.
Hi, Kylie.
And I offered Alison Hammond a tiny spot doing backing vocals on my new album. After catching her, I don't know if any of you saw her, she was singing Padam Padam backstage at an audience with Kylie last year. And
Yes, I did see her.
Got the chops.
Okay.
That could be true as well.
You know, she kind of plays up that she's, you know, it's all for the lols, but she's actually got a great voice.
Well, trying to figure out the truth from the Liar Liars is Claire in Coventry. Morning, Claire.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, we're very well, thank you. Now, Claire has been to see you, Kylie Minogue, 12 times, but she's never met you before, but she's now on the phone, so say hi, Claire.
Claire.
Hi, Kylie.
Hi. Thank you so much for...
Oh, hi. How are you?
Good.
Oh, my gosh. I can't believe this.
Well, we're not meeting in person, but this is pretty close, and we have obviously 12
good.
shows. Wow.
Yeah, so I've been to Hyde Park, the Brits, and an audience of Kylie just like in the last 12 months.
Wow.
So,
Right, so
yeah.
an audience with where you saw for yourself, Alison Hammond just smashed
Yes.
it.
So I've got inside information,
Okay.
I feel, a little bit.
All right.
Okay.
So what are your thoughts? I don't know, how does this work now?
Well, you can
I
ask
don't know. So-
one question, Claire.
So I think my question was going to be about the Formula One, because I think I'm sort of edging into that one a little bit. So I was going to say, because I saw it on the TV and everything, I thought it was waved at the right time.
Right. Well, eventually,
so I was going to ask. Yeah, I was going to ask. Maybe did the jumpsuit get, tangled up in the flag? Was that the problem?
No, it's just that it's a lot of flag. I know I'm small, but it's a lot of flag. And I was just so stressed. And there was the woman, very kind, patient, on it woman with her headphones. And she's like, I was so stressed. And she said to me during the second last lap, she says, right, so this is with all the chaos and noise and drama happening. She says, okay, after the last cast of the second last lap, you've got 3 seconds to get it out, and I preempted a little bit.
Just went a tiny bit early there.
That's a lot of pressure.
Okay, Claire, we need to make a decision here. So which story do you think was the truth?
Do you know what? I think she's just too convincing. So I think the truth is the flag. I really do. I think watermelons, definitely not Kylie's style. I think the audience of Kylie, possibly, with Alison Hammond. No, I'm going to go for the flag.
Okay.
Kylie, I'm going for the flag.
All right.
Kylie Minogue, will you reveal which one of them was the truth?
The truth is the watermelon.
Tell us more. What's going on with watermelon?
There's just, well, Claire, thank you. I just, that's growing up on Neighbours. You just learn to deliver stuff. But the thing with the watermelons is there's one scene in the video where it's just chaos. There's massive fans and glitter and caution tape, and there's a watermelon that was thrown in each take. The first time I didn't even know there was so much going on. I didn't know, and I had glitter in my teeth and stuff everywhere. I went, was a watermelon, a smashed watermelon. Where did that come from? So yeah, I had to kind of dodge a lot of things, including a watermelon.
Someone threw a watermelon at you.
Well, not at me, but it was, you know,
A bit too close.
if
to
they
comfort.
had made a mistake.
Yeah, taking her out.
So it's a loose truth, but it was a truth.
Claire,
It was-
thank you so much
Amazing.
for doing
Claire.
that today. Most importantly as well, Kylie Minogue, we've got to let you go. Thank you for being a great sport. Give it up to Kylie Minogue. On Capital, we love you.